Well, you've seen the video, a KOIN 6 investigation on daycare owners smoking medical marijuana while on the job is now getting results.
We followed up after catching these two Salem daycare providers on camera smoking out of that bong. They are now being investigated by the state, but we also found out there are other daycare providers in Oregon with the exception that allows them to smoke pot as well. That doesn't sound right. So our investigative reporter, Carla Castano, just finally heard back from the Oregon governor on this. And Carla, he is promising to get involved.
That's right. I just got a statement from the governor promising changes right away. It reads, marijuana consumption should not and cannot be tolerated within a child care environment licensed by the state. We entrust our providers to maintain safe learning environments where our children can thrive. There is a loophole that needs to be closed. I want that addressed immediately and have directed the Early Learning Council to take the necessary regulatory action. We'll take a look at our follow-up investigation that sparked his response.
Quite astonished over the fact that all this was happening around my kids.
We were able to reach the father of this child swinging. He didn't want to be identified, but told me looking back now, he worries about secondhand medical marijuana smoke around his children.
My kids were saying things like, it always smells like skunk over there. And I didn't think anything of it until I was told what they were doing on the premises.
He picked up his grade school age children the day our cameras caught Alphabet Academy owner Mariah Yeager and manager Charity Arago smoking out of this bong. They have a daycare license provision which states they will not smoke marijuana in the presence of child care children and will not expose child care children to secondhand marijuana smoke. I'm told those provisions are supposed to be included on their license, but this father says he never saw the license posted anywhere. They say that you never told them.
Huh, interesting, because it's on our records. It's on our provision license and everything else. They all should know about it.
The Board of Oregon's Family Child Care Association tells me each daycare provider is required to post their license for parents to see, and those medical marijuana provisions should be listed at the bottom.
It's just baffling to me that this is allowed.
But the provisions are something the board only learned about after seeing our exclusive KOIN 6 video.
We've worked really hard to be seen as professionals, and that just set us so far back. So, as a profession of family child care providers.
The board members go on to tell me they have since found out there are several more daycare providers with the very same provisions that allowed the Alphabet Academy owner and manager to smoke medical marijuana. These leaders in the daycare industry tell me they don't understand what the state is thinking.
Especially since the marijuana has a lingering effect.
So I started calling the Office of Child Care to get some answers. Hello, this is Carla Castano with KOIN 6 News. Please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. After 6 tries and no return call, we went to Salem. You won't give us the number of daycares with medical marijuana provisions? I checked, and parents do have some options for finding out about a daycare provider's history to see if there are past complaints at childcareinoregon.org. We'll have a link to it on our website. There is also an optional quality ready improvement system for the some 4,300 certified daycare providers in Oregon. These pro members spend countless hours volunteering to help providers reach their goals. To get each of their star ratings, the minimum is an associate's degree.
It's a very complicated process, and there's a lot involved. It's very in-depth. It covers learning development. It covers the environment. It covers curriculum, the staff, the provider themselves.
And this dad we talked to says he wished he would have known more about these daycare resources before he sent his kids off to Alphabet Academy.
I wouldn't trust my children with anybody that's under the influence of anything.
In Salem, Carla Castano, KOIN 6 News.
Thank you, Carla. And if you would have a story you would like us to investigate, remember you can call our tip line. There's the number on your screen, 503-464-0861, or send us an email to report it@koin.com.